Some meetings don't begin with words. They begin in the soul. Something quiet, ancient pulled me to the Bahamas. I thought I was going to meet Krishna Das, but truly I was being called into remembrance. I had known his voice for years, but this time I needed to feel the presence behind the sound. What happened wasn't an interview. It was a soul recognition, a crossing of paths, of wounds, of sacred devotion. This is that encounter. Come walk sacred with me.
So I'm going to tell you a story I've not told anybody. And I'm telling it on camera, but I may have them edit it. But I want to tell you this story.
Okay.
A year and a half ago, you were in Cleveland, and I was very sick. I think my guru was cleaning me out or something. I don't know. I was very, very ill. And a friend, one of my students actually, brought me to your weekend, and you were doing a workshop. And because I was so sick, I was in my stuff. Negative, everybody wants something, and don't they know that I have my stuff too? I can't always be healing everybody. I was like in this very dark, twisted kind of place. And she's like, oh, you need Krishna. If you can't see your guru, let's go there. So we go, and you start telling this story, similar in that somebody asked you something about either being enlightened or something. I don't remember exactly. I remember your answer. You said yes while I'm on stage. But when I'm at home, I too lay on my couch and eat Cheerios out of a box. And I too can be depressed. I needed to hear that, you know, because my life that way too, everyone thinks. And I wept. And I had been sleeping in my puja room because I didn't want to leave the deities and go to my bedroom. I was so sick. And that night I get home and I hear, go to bed. I go to bed. Who am I to say no? 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm awakened. I don't want to get up at 5 that day, but I'm up. And I'm walking around having my coffee, and I feel the experience in my heart of Neem Karoli Baba. This is clean your house. Okay. So I'm cleaning, and then I hear, pick up the cushions. Pick up the cushions of my house. Now, mind you, I eat very clean. I'm gluten sensitive. The only thing in my house is yogurt and broccoli. There's a Cheerio.
That's good.
Not the best?
Guess I didn't clean up well when I left. That's funny.
It was life-changing though, you know?
Yeah, you know, because we are identified with our body and mind, we think we're the doer. We even think it's up to us whether we do it or not. Subtly we believe that. You know, when I came back after that, after Maharaji saved me, after he changed me and showed me everything, I came back and I came to this friend's apartment in the city who happens to be here this time. And they were watching the video of Maharaji. There's a bunch of film made from these little Super 8 cameras. And I walked in and I looked at it and I laughed. I said, oh, that's the Maharaji puppet. You know, that's not the real Maharaji. The real Maharaji is pulling all the strings of everybody, even his own puppet. He made his puppet because we're puppets. We have puppet eyes. We only see other puppets. But he's not. It was so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.